Sinead, welcome back to HypnoSlim. It's great to see you again and see you doing so well. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great.
Good.
Everything's good, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, so thanks again, Sinead, for giving us your time. It's really appreciated. Because the only way that people are going to see how HypnoSlim works is hearing from people like yourself. So Sinead, just for anyone who hasn't actually seen the first or second video we've done with you, can you just tell us a little bit about what life was like before joining HypnoSlim 4 months ago?
Very unhealthy. I was spiraling into very unhealthy habits. I wasn't cooking. I suppose I was abroad. I'd come back from Abu Dhabi where we ate out a lot. There was a lot of socializing, not as much exercise, and my weight was just piling on, kind of, and I was very oblivious. I didn't want to admit to it. So when I moved home then, I think I knew I needed to make some kind of a change. So yeah,
Okay.
everything, it was very unhealthy, and it was starting to affect my health a bit as well.
Okay, and what would you say the foods were, the downfalls? What was making life unhealthy at that stage?
I would have binged a lot on everything, like crisps. I would have ate the whole, like the whole thing of Pringles. Nothing would be in small amounts. It would be an all or nothing. So, it would be all the Pringles or the whole bar of chocolate or, takeaways and stuff. It wouldn't be a few slices of pizza. I'd probably just clear the pizza.
Right, okay.
Bread was a big downfall when I came home at the start. In Ireland, bread was the problem.
Yeah, and I think we were in lockdown too, weren't we?
Yeah, well, we just got into it, yeah.
Yeah. Brennan's did well in 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say then, what made you flick the switch, I guess, and contact us?
I had been on a holiday with my friends. Well, it got cut short because of the pandemic, but I'd seen photos of myself and just thought, no, something needs to change here. I can't go down the route of adding more stone on in this lockdown. So one of my family members actually came across a video that you had done online. And I thought, that's actually something I never would have even thought about. And I've tried every single program in the book of trying to lose weight. I've battled with it all my life, really. But I would have tried everything, and nothing. It's all short-term fixes. And I just have a bad relationship. I don't like sweets and stuff. It's just, I don't know, there's no happy medium. So I just needed it out of my life, to be honest. So I said I'd give this a try. And I was skeptical, to be honest. I said, I'll try it. I don't know, it's probably not for me. But
most people are, aren't they, to go?
Yeah, and I was, and I just thought, sure, I have a few weeks off. I'll try anything. But I was blown away by the first week. I couldn't even believe it.
Good. So then what has changed? How is life different now, having done the 6-week course?
I've lost over 4 stone now with it.
In how many months, Sinead?
4 months, was it?
Yeah, 4 months.
And at home it was easy when I was in lockdown. I was doing a lot of workouts. I was walking. I was on a strict eating routine. Well, without realizing, really, but I didn't have any distractions. But now that I'm working away from home, that was the biggest test I thought I was going to have to put myself into. And I haven't touched any bread, any sweets, chocolate, nothing. It's not even, sometimes I think when people are in my company, they think I'm being good, or that I have to, let go and enjoy things every now and then, but I don't like the taste of it. I did try at one point a hot chocolate. I think it might have been in week 1, and I says, oh, that doesn't taste the same as it used to for me. It's just...
Sorry about that, Sinead.
Yeah.
That's great, isn't it? It's it genuinely turns you off it. That's if you want to be turned off this stuff.
Yeah, and
you come in there going, right, I need change.
Yeah.
I'm going to listen to you. every week, like for the hour, hour and a half, and you did come in with that positive attitude of just, yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, well, I knew I couldn't go on like the way I was going on. Like, I'm getting older, you know. It's not as easy to get rid
We're
of
moving
it.
on, pushing on.
So,
How does it feel, like getting closer to your goal? Like force.
all,
Wow.
yeah,
How's it feel?
like I feel so much more energetic, active, and healthier. Do you know, my sleeping routine is so much better. I'm up and I'm eating just all kind of real wholesome foods, but without realizing that I'm doing it. It's people that are in my company that would have known the old me and known Sinead that would have gone away and went off the rails, like if I was away for a weekend. But I automatically just choose different things now.
And because you actually like them,
I do.
isn't it? And that's what we do with the course. It's when you're in hypnosis and we feed you those suggestions and repeating them over and over. And we're basically convincing you with yourself. I can't make you take it on,
Yeah.
but helping you convince yourself that you actually don't want the bad stuff anymore and that you genuinely love your fruit and your vegetable, all those good foods that are going to help you lose weight. So once you believe, you change how you feel at a subconscious level, you believe you want them, well, sure, it's easy. That's what you're going to choose. And there's the result there. 4 stone
Yeah.
in 4 months because you
I'm
like foods. Yeah.
totally shocked. And even with work, if you weren't getting your break for a certain amount of time and then you would like binge, like that was what I would have done in my old job. I shift work. So, you might have went from 1 o'clock if you even got your lunch. You might have even got lunch after breakfast, so they're not home until 8:30, 9, and you're just into the shop, eat is like, thinking that you can make up for lost time. And that's the way I used to be. But now I'm getting my breaks now, which is great, but I don't come home and make bad choices because I'm starving.
And like you earned it, that feeling of, oh, I earned it now, didn't eat all day, I can
Hopefully,
just
yeah,
walk
that's
out
what
of
it
that.
was, an earning.
Yeah.
You earn it now because you've had a stressful day at work. That's gone. And like, I mean, there's bread, like copious amounts of bread in our staff room. One of the women bakes all the time, so you've ongoing amount of bakery stuff and sweets, chocolates, the whole thing. And it can sit there all day in front of me and I just wouldn't,
You don't even see it, like.
don't even see it. That's it. I don't see it.
Brilliant. Well, happy
Yeah.
days. And come here, Sinead, what advice would you give to anyone who's watching this and they're sitting on the fence going, well, I won't, like, because as you said, you were skeptical at first, and that's the thing out there with hypnosis. People are going, oh no, they're for the birds, that's just ridiculous. I think you can there's that mindset, but here you are, this is proof that it works. So have you any advice for anyone that's on the fence thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I had spent so much money when I think back in the last I've battled with my weight throughout university, like the last 10 years anyway, and it was always like a bit of weight off and short-term fixes. But, any groups or like anything that I tried, it was never going to be sustainable, So I've spent more money trying everything else that going into this. And actually the first session I had on this, I thought, oh, the dog I think was barking on down in the house or something, and I thought,
your house, for the record.
Oh yeah,
just in case anyone's wondering, it wasn't my dog. Okay, go on.
Fine. And I thought, oh, I don't think I was like, I don't think it worked for me. But then the next morning, I think that was the day then that I just made a random food choice, and everyone was like, no, I think it, and then I realized it had. So, but yeah, I'd spent so much money like on everything else that this is just like, to be honest, for nothing. Like, when you see the results that you get so easily, like I've moved up to a different city now and I am only walking to and from work. I'm not doing all the exercising I'd been doing when I was at home for the time, and I'm getting results every week.
Yeah, because you've still lost that 4th stone, because you were at home for the 3 months, weren't you? And lost the 3 stone, and then you moved up, started work. So you're still continuing. So it's not that you have to do this every week. You
No.
do for the first 6 at least, and then you continue to lose after you finish the program.
Yeah. And, you know, it's just been the easiest way, as the only way I can describe it, you know, it's the easiest way I have found to lose weight without, you don't feel like you're on a diet. Everything else, you're like, oh, I'll have a treat day on a Saturday. But your mindset just reprograms. Like, I feel like I've reset and I'm I feel like a total different person nearly as well. Like, you know.
Yeah, and a happier person.
I'm happier. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Positive, you know. So no, I would tell anyone to try it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, because I would have been going in a skeptical person now, but I'm just blown away. I can't even recommend it enough.
Good. Well, you keep recommending there. We'll be happy with that. No, I mean, that's just proof when you come onto the call there today, I went, wow, because it's probably about a month since I seen you.
Yeah.
So actually you're doing a great job sending in that weekly screenshot of your weight as well, you know, so that's
that's good. Yeah, that has really helped me as well. And even the recordings that you've given us, like I still listen to them at night.
Good.
You know, so.
Yeah, no, do you know what? We threw it all at you, you've caught it and taken it on, and you're seeing the results, and you'll continue. You know, will you come back to us now in another month or two and give us another update on how you're doing?
Oh, yes.
Thanks.
Definitely.
Brilliant. Well, I really appreciate your time. So I shall chat to you soon. Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
If you'd like more information about how our HypnoSlim program works, just send us a message. We'd be delighted to have a chat with you. Bye for now.